Afternoon. Hey gang, it's us. Oh, keeping you awake, bird. Sophie. Hey, bird. What you doing? It's like a different camera angle today. Different location. Oh, no septum, please. I know, look at this plumage, look. Oh, bird. Hey, what do you think? Feeling a lot better about yourself, aren't you, last couple of days? Some bonus wood pigeon for you. Hey, bird. Sophie. What do you think? Look at this. Ahoy, hoy. Hey, Frank, man. It really freaks me out the way they end on the first and third beat of the bar. Oh. It doesn't make any sense. You have to, like, jazz bird or something. Bird. They must be above us, but I can't see them anywhere. Looking good? Yeah, she is. She's aware as well. She's very aware that she sorted it. Aren't we? Yes. Feeling a lot more confident now. Same amount of sleepy though. It's probably got water. Bird. Sophie, what do you think? I feel like every time I give her a little kiss, I'm warming up a bit. Ace. Get them old speakers playing. Nice. Oh, yeah. One of our wild magpies is still quite scraggy. What do you reckon? I'm doing wood pigeon noises now. What do you think? I see the Digimon. I see the Yakult bottle has been completely ignored, very conspicuously ignored. Oh yeah, it's cardigan chilly today. I had to go back to the hospital today to get my results and all that sort of stuff. And everything is fine. Everything is completely normal. In fact, oh, super hard. Thank you. Everything is completely fine and normal. But something about hospital waiting rooms and heating them to like mid-40s degrees centigrade for no reason whatsoever. Just the way you sort of walk into the waiting room and you're aware that it's very warm, and just like, why is that? Why are like doctors' waiting rooms and like surgery waiting rooms and that kind of thing? That was one of the air ambulances for this region flying overhead. Obviously been somewhere and they're returning to base. Come on. But like I walked into the high five. But does that mean if I'm over here or if I'm over here, you get different? It comes out of different speakers or something. Yeah, I just don't know what it is about waiting rooms and that kind of thing. Just Yeah, totally. I remember years ago going, hey Nashville, hi, having like a week in Prague on a grandparents of a friend of ours had gone away on holiday and said we could use their apartment, and it was the apartment was like a 5-minute bus ride out of central Prague, so we were like, yeah, cheap holiday in Prague, yeah, for sure. And it's one of the I would say it wasn't like ex-Soviet or something, but it was certainly, the apartment block was built in that era, and it has central heating that's provided by the state. Oh yeah, we have both sleepy eyes actually. Yeah, I have sleepy eye, and you have it too. And yeah, the heating was provided by the state, so like very few people. There was like a thermostat in your apartment, but it didn't cost you anything more to have it on vaguely warm or baking, so everyone just turned it up to baking. And like exterior daytime temperature in the like nearly in the double digits minus, so it was like -8, -9, that kind of thing. And you'd get back to your apartment and it was like, it was in the high 30s, and you'd still have like thermal underwear, a shirt, a t-shirt, a shirt, a sweater, a coat on, and that kind of thing. It was just like, I'm going to die unless I shed 4 of these 5 layers in the next minute. Cool. We have radiators in our house, but boy howdy, we pay for the heating. Yeah, and everyone just cranks it way up. Everyone's just like, why is it, why? And like you'd walk into like shops and that kind of thing, and they've just absolutely cranked the heating. I spent the entire winter with my windows open and rads off. That's probably quite a nice feel, actually. I imagine that's quite a nice feel. But there's nothing like the first nice week in spring when you realise you can leave your bedroom window open and that kind of thing. What do we think? What's that? Oh, that's the sparrows are getting into it now. Should we try and creep up on the sparrows, bird? What do you think? Do you want to come with? Am I going to be able to creep up? Am I going to be able to flip the camera around and creep up on a whole bunch of sparrows on the bird feeder? Changed cameras. We have magpie. Big old silver speakers. Oh no. Are we going to be able to make it over there without scaring too many of them? Also, is the autofocus going to work? Come on, autofocus, I believe in you. There we go. There we go. Got some bonus sparrow action. Oh. Boo. Where'd you go, gang? I can hear you, but I can't see you now. Well, I need to top up that bird feeder later on, don't I? There we go. Need to top up that bird feeder in a bit, definitely. That was full this morning. Like, nom, 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 nom. I love it, yeah, because we have a sparrow gang. We also have a starling gang as well. And when we've got pirate yoga. Oh, that's the sort of thing an idiot would say. There we go. I guess, yeah. Yum, yum, yum. What do you reckon, bird? Oh, yeah, pirate yoga. Where does the foot go? The foot goes up there. No, I'm chunky. No, I am chunky. What do you think, bird? What do you reckon? There we go. That's a weird close-up. Bird. Who's this? Pretty bird. Yep. Bird. I know it's weird the way her eyes start to sparkle again. Yeah, definitely. Bird. What do you think? So I think the autofocus can barely cope with it. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, she wears her mood really, really clearly as well. You can really see if what Sophie you have, just on her body language and her shape and all sorts of things. I know what you mean, because they're scaly, so you expect them to be cold for some reason. I can dig that. You sort of expect them to be cold to the touch because they're hard and keratinous. Yeah. I really like that once she's sorted out her head feathers, that she'll use them for expressing all sorts of things. She's very her head feathers are very expressive. Yeah, I think it's one of the few places with exposed skin, so it wouldn't surprise me if they do a little bit. Sophie. Who's this, look? Who's this in here? Look at this ECU right here. Bird. Oh. It's a little wave of like, do I biff that? And go through her then. Just like when she looks square into the lens, it's just like, yeah, she's planning on biffing. She has 100% been enjoying her reflection more. Like she now spends time looking at herself in the mirror and that kind of thing. So yeah, she's aware of the fact that she sorted it. Yeah, still got it, bird. Never lost it, mate. Okay, there we go. Is that better? What do you think? That sort of thing where you know, I'm a 90s boy band. When you come out of like the barbers or the hairdresser and yeah, you go, actually yeah, this I took a chance on this style and it really sorted it out and I look like me. I used to have a really good barber that I'd been going to for years and just knew exactly what seemed to, like, one of his default haircuts suited me and fitted me great, and it was just, I would plop in the chair and he'd go, hi Andy, usual? Yeah. Ding. But he retired a few years ago, and I haven't found a barbers yet that can sort of like. I try to explain it to them, just like, well, and short on the and with over the sides and straight on the back, and they all sort of like interpret it their own way rather than just sort of. I wish I had a photograph of me in that era so I could just go this. But I mean, I haven't been to a barber's this year because I bought a set of home hair cutting clippers, and just did that, which is completely fine, completely fine for a man of my low standards. Yeah, you get tiny little feet, you get tiny little toes poking out. Beep. I think it's a real bummer when it's a real buzzkill when you get like a really good haircut repeatedly. Off book sick. Oh no. Oh, I hope you get well soon. Boo. Hey, Lena. Yeah, it's annoying when you get like a really nice the toes a smooch. I will die. No, there will be no kissing. There will be no feet kissing. Mm-hmm. Some beak kissy though. Huh? Bird. There we go. See, now I have reduced the bum warm slightly now. Ooh, ooh. Oh, okay. Looks like we're snacking. Hey, good, we're going. Okay. Are we experiencing freak out? We may have just experienced a small amount of freak out there. But doing sexy hand. I'm doing sexy hand. My sexy hand is being ignored. Now, we can have a soup check while we're in the neighbourhood. Oh wow, there is hardly any soup today. Very thin soup. She's off again. Here we go again. Okay, we're experiencing zooms as well. Bird, come here. What doing, Bird? Are we experiencing weirdness? Slight freak out here? Okay. Just got a face full of magpie. What doing, Bird? Okay, let's not put my face in there because, yeah. What are you doing? Yeah, a lot of bum check going on here. Now, have we? We haven't calmed down in the slightest. But it's your bum. You've seen it hundreds of times. She goes super thin as well. How hard her feathers and stuff go. I think the bum check was the cause of zooms, yeah. What was that all about? What was all this about? Let me see. Get off me, weirdo. I will kill you. Those legs, though. Get the shorts out and everything. Right, have we calmed down? Hmm? Am I going to have to grab you and inspect your bum later on? I think I am going to have to. Yeah, I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to spend the next like 15 minutes carefully inspecting a magpie bum, aren't I? Because that's my lot in life, it seems. Lolly stick thing, and then we can look really closely at bums. Okay. Right. So hey, thanks for coming, gang. It's always good to see you. If you just stumbled across this on Periscope, and you'd like to follow Sophie on Twitter, her Twitter handle is @BreeSophieBree. There's a leggy end card for you. Or if you'd rather, you can Google Sophie the Magpie. Cheers, gang. See you tomorrow.